Hello, everybody, and welcome to my presentation, #Dreams. This is John. John just woke up and had a dream of a vacation, something like this, a vacation with palm trees, ocean, and of course, some surfing. John is hoping to ride a long wave in the bright sun like this, but we'll probably end up like this. John was thinking he probably needs a rash guard, so he grabbed his cell phone and phoned his friend, Richard, a technical apparel design student. He asked Richard, "Is there a rash guard that is both fashionable and functional?" So I paused. Well, as a technical apparel design student, let's take a look at the market. As you can see in a popular media scan, we see that there's a trend for sustainability in surf apparel. Further, there's also an increase in surfing participation due to artificial surf parks that are being built around North America. Further, with COVID-19 and social distance measures, people are seeking out different outdoor activities, including surfing. Looking at the competitive landscape, we can see that some of the current major surf brands are very functional, but not very fashionable. And there's a sweet spot between function and fashion, just where that golden star is. Looking into the mind of John, here's how he would prepare for his trip. We would start off by planning, by looking at Lonely Planet books or Instagram for inspiration, and then moving into the booking phase where he would book some flights, some hotels, and then prepare a budget. On the day of the trip, he's probably en route in a taxi, getting his boarding pass and waiting for his flight. And then finally experiencing the whole thing from the sun, the sand, and of course, the surf. As a tech apparel student, I had to come up with some ideas. So the first thing I did was sketch. As you can see in these first drafts, I designed the rash guard for John in a long sleeve, short sleeve, and a sleeveless. I also experimented with a female design incorporating a sports bra approach. Taking a look at the second drafts, there was more refinement, including adding design elements such as the side zippers and the modular sleeves. Naturally, this led to some prototyping. So you can see there the long sleeve, the short sleeve, and the sleeveless, including the modular design. So during the prototyping phase, it was determined that the modular design wasn't very feasible, as well as the zippers. So those were removed. Keeping in mind that John was the ultimate user of this, it didn't really work with the design. Also included some mesh for ventilation, which helped create a different design element rather than just a plain neoprene design. The result was a men's sleeveless rash guard, a surf rash guard with maximum UV protection from the neck to the waist, with the exception of the arms. So how did I turn this into a real product? Well, I did it through boards, not surfboards, but through an inspiration board such as this. So as you can see, I combined pictures from the 60s movies of surfing to a more contemporary surfing vibe. This led me directly into a color board, which uses the deep greens from the palm trees, as you can see they're highlighted by the blue skies and the yellowish orange of the sun. I wanted to create a soothing vibe, so that's why I used these colors. And the result, the Good Vibes Rash Guard. The Good Vibes Rash Guard is a high collar with high shoulder coverage to protect from the sun, a dual panel design to prevent from chafing, a drop hem designed to be tucked in or left out depending on user preference, a side mesh obviously for increased ventilation, and a back zipper pocket for easy storage. It's also made out of 90% polyester and 10% elastane and includes UV protection of up to 50. And that's it. Thank you for joining